this? We've got two excellent tight ends. You guys, the three other hosts, and you, everyone at home, get to choose whether you want a Gronk question, a Kelsey question, or the ever enigmatic mixed bag question. If you get that right, you get to advance to the video round of this trivia contest. Let's jump in right now. Nate, you can choose a Gronk question, a Kelsey question, or mixed bag, which we never know what's going to be.
Okay. Even though I ate a lot yesterday, I would love some Gronkamole right now. So I'm going with Rob Gronkowski.
I know. I heard that call from the Bucs radio guy. Holy Gronkamole. I'm like, that might catch on. It might not. Let's see the question, though.
It might
Let's see the... All right, Gronk once scored 17 touchdowns in a season. Which tight end scored the second most, 16 touchdowns in a season out of the following? Jimmy Graham, Julius Thomas, Vernon Davis, or your former teammate, Eric Ebron? Again, Gronk has the all-time record for touchdowns for a tight end, 17. Which one of these guys, Nate, had 16 in a year?
Okay, process of elimination, Eric Ebron. I think he tapped out around 12 or 13 with the Colts. He did have an unbelievable year. I want to say Vernon Davis put up more yards, so it was more production with the yak yards. I'm not sure he got in the end zone a ton. So it's either Jimmy Graham or Julius Thomas. I'm going with Jimmy Graham. I feel like Jimmy Graham at one point was not just the league leader for tight ends, but he was the league leader in touchdowns overall when it came to pass catchers.
2013, New Orleans Saints, Jimmy Graham was the best tight end in the sport. Let's get the Jimmy Graham footage.
Wow.
16 touchdowns in a year. He had 5 different games, Nate, where he had 2 touchdowns or more. He was unstoppable. I mean, an unblockable player when he had the ball in his hands, but also just incredible catches in traffic. Drew Brees' #1 target that season. Saints had a great offensive season that year. Their defense wasn't up to snuff, but Jimmy Graham, never a doubt, was one of the top tight ends when he was in his prime. He's still playing today and still making plays in the NFL for the Bears this year. But Jimmy Graham, and remember the celebration, Nate, the dunk over the goalpost? You knew it. Yep. Nate, you advance. First time in forever. You're advancing to the next round. Yes. Congratulations.
I want this is my first time advancing. I want the trivia so bad. I'm so excited.
All right. Nate, thanking the men.
I will pick.
These guys above.
Yeah. He's really setting the tone there. Okay, pick a tight end, any tight end, or potpourri is interesting, but I like the call of the soundbite we had. That man is a monster. Travis Kelce. Hit me with the question.
All right, Kay, Travis Kelce question. Now, look, Travis Kelce won a touchdown Super Bowl last year. We know his brother, Jason Kelce, won a Super Bowl with the Eagles. There's so many great sibling pairings. Which one of these siblings did not win Super Bowls? So the question is, like, they both have to win a Super Bowl. Eli and Peyton, Tiki and Rondé, the Punting brothers, Austin and Britton, or Michael and Martellus Bennett. Which one of these pairs did not both win Super Bowls? Both of them have to win Super Bowls. Sibling rivalries, what do we got?
Okay. Well, it's not A, and it's not D. There's multiple ones with A, and I think definitely not D. Michael won one, right, with Seattle? I'm going to go, is it Tiki? Tiki has one, right? Does Rondé have one? I'm going to go with the Barbers because I don't think it would be the Colquitts that would be the right answer. I will go with the Barber brothers, not both of them won one. No, didn't Rondé win one? I'm going to go Barbers.
No, you're right. Kay, you're right. It's B. Tiki never won one. Rondé did win one. Tiki went to a Super Bowl.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite.
With the Giants.
Tiki never won one.
Rondé won. Giants did not with Tiki. So you are correct. But the Tiki thing is interesting because Tiki was the star of the team for so many years. Retires a little bit prematurely, and the very next season, they go on and they do win the Super Bowl with the helmet catch with Tyree and everything. And the controversy was Tiki was working for NBC at the time, and he said, I'm not sure this team could win with Eli Manning at quarterback. Sure enough, the Giants go on their miracle run. But, Kay, you're right. The Barber brothers, the Colquitts Colquitt, one of them won it with the Broncos as a punter, and then last year, the other one won with the Chiefs. Kay and Nate, you both advance to the next round. Kyle, will you join them?
Hey.
Let's find out, Peter. This has become my favorite moment of the entire GMFB week. You know what I want. You are all about securing the bag, Peter, in your own career and personal life, so just give me the bag here. Mixed bag.
What are we doing?
Mixed bag it is, and we always go to Saturday Night Live.
Like
now, the last time Gronk and Kelsey played, of course, it was a great game in the AFC. But the first time they played was the On to Cincinnati Monday Night Football game, where the Chiefs absolutely blew out the Patriots. Who was the host and the musical guest on SNL after that game in 2014, Kyle? 2014. Sarah Silverman in Maroon 5, Dakota Johnson and Gwen Stefani, Shia LaBeouf and Blake Shelton, or Paul Rudd and the very 2014 band Rusted Root.
Send me him away.
I would like to. Oh, man. Peter, I love this. Could Rusted Root even get a county fair gig in 2014, Peter? What are you talking about? Can I just get the full screen back quickly? All right, I'll do. Peter just Googled 2014 celebrities, and that's how he pulled up Shia LaBeouf. It's not him. Dakota Johnson was. She was doing that 50 Shades of Grey then, and Stefani, I think that might have been the BANANAS time, so that's promising. Sarah Silverman and Maroon 5 is, I don't remember that. Of course, Sarah Silverman has SNL roots, so that would make sense. And yet, Peter, my instinct takes me to the daughter of Sonny Crockett and Melanie Griffith, as well as Gwen Stefani. This bleep is bananas. Peter, are you going to send me on my way? My way being into the final round?
Kyle, I love Dakota Johnson's work. I love the 50 Shades trilogy. I love the books. I love the films.
I got it wrong.
It's wrong. She did not host with Gwen Stefani. No, it's actually Sarah Silverman and our guy, Adam Levine in Maroon 5. Sarah Silverman had that show, the Sarah
like brother and sister.
She had a one... They do look very similar. A one-woman show that was on and won an Oscar for it. It was fantastic. Sarah Silverman and Adam Levine. They're wonderful. Kyle, you're not going to advance. I'm sorry. Usually you do, but we do have two contestants who will be seeing the video clue. First time. Kyle's out. Nate and Kay.
That's all right.
Kyle, I don't think I can do this without you.
Let's get to the video clue.
I can help.
Here's the video clue. You see a play, and we pause it, and we figure it out. So this is the Pro Bowl 2017. Kelsey's about to score. Stop it. Pro Bowl MVP 2017, Travis Kelce, okay? The question is, what was his celebration after scoring this touchdown? A.
2017.
Michael Jackson's moonwalk. B. The Dougie. C. The Salt Bay. Or D. Gronk and Kelsey got together in the end zone as teammates on the AFC Pro Bowl team and did a Night at the Roxbury spinoff with their heads tilted, dancing at the nightclub. Nate Burleson, you go first.
Moonwalk is hard to pull off in cleats. Only person I seen do that was Odell Beckham. Salt Bay. Was Salt Bay 2017? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
it's
I'm going to say the Dougie. He loves the Dougie. Like, he loves the Dougie. So I'm going with the Dougie.
He loves the Dougie.
He does, but I think it was about a year into our show that Salt Bay was a phenom, and Kyle was still doing it until late 2018. So I'm going to say, yes, it was the Salt Bay.
Okay, Salt Bay, and we've got the Dougie. Kyle, we're here. We got time. You want to jump in? I know you didn't advance, but I'll let you. What do you want to guess?
Here's why I agree with Kay. I remember the apex of Salt Bay hype was there was a report that Leonardo DiCaprio found the guy and paid him all this money to cook a private dinner for him in his house. Everything was coming up Bay in 20.